Winston and Will Venable. What are the ages here? Who's older?
I'm 4 years older than him. I'm 28 and he's 24. Turning 24 soon.
Who had a better season? Who had a better season last year? Or is it hard to compare that with the different sports you guys play?
I don't think it's hard to compare. I mean, he was first team all WAC. I wasn't first team anything. So I mean, pretty simple. He definitely had a better year.
All right, Winston, did you get a chance to check out your brother's games, or is it kind of tough to do it out there, especially when the games are on the West Coast?
It's tough, but I'll hop on the internet a little bit, and you can always get the games on the MLB.com. So every once in a while, I'll check that out.
Now, your father was a great hitter. How did you end up in football? And were you ever tempted to play baseball at any point?
Yeah, I think the thing that people don't know is that my dad was a real big-time high school football player, so that's probably where I get the football. And not many people know that, but he was, he could have been off to some big-time colleges for football, so that's probably where it comes from.
Will, how about yourself? Did you ever want to play football or basketball? What was it for you growing up as a kid?
No, football was never an option. Mom shut that down and gave me the option in high school to play, and I was so into other sports at that point it didn't happen.
Wait a second. Why would your mom shut it down, but she let Winston go ahead and go out there and hit people?
By that time, the barriers were broken down, and it was obvious that football was Winston's sport, and something he excelled at, and something that he obviously should have been playing.
Now, with a 4-year age difference, were you guys very competitive growing up, or not too much so?
I think we're more supportive of each other. Obviously competitive, but more in the sense of pushing each other to be the best athlete you can be, and have fun in that competition.
Right. With the sports being so different, can you watch him and give him advice and vice versa? Like, if there's ever a time when Will's in a slump, for say, can you ever say, hey, I watched your game and I noticed this, or I think you should do this?
Yeah, probably not specific. So, he probably won't be able to get too specific on football things, but maybe more life things. And I'm not going to be able to critique his swing, but maybe his body language or something like that.
All right, 2 more quick things. And how was that crazy experience of Boise State? Did you ever feel like you guys got enough respect?
Yeah, I definitely think we got a lot of respect. As far as rankings and all that type of things go, that's out of our control, and we're not too worried about it. But I feel like we got plenty of respect there, and I only lost 1 game in my 2 years there, so I can't ask for anything more.
Now, East-West Shrine game, you had that last weekend. How did that go for you? Are you kind of getting ready now for hopefully for the NFL draft?
Yeah, it was a good opportunity just to play and practice in front of a bunch of scouts, and compete with some guys that you see on TV, and might respect their game, and then you get to hang out with them and have a conversation. So it was a good experience.
And real last thing, you had a very, very busy off season. So many events, so many new teammates. How much are you looking forward to just finally just playing some baseball, getting out there?
Yeah, we're excited. We're excited about the additions we made this year, and we're excited to hopefully get off to a good start like we did last